And your warriors are just weaker because of the supply lines debuff. Like, they had a pretty good army beating me and Piratenhut there. They must have already been planning, like, have seen that we go trade relatively early. With a lovely fella like Omo, I would set the chance to, like, him stream sniping me also to relatively high. Pretty sure that was sniped. Because I haven't seen trading wins in this rank before, and with the combo they went for, you usually don't go 801. You have to fight yet another damn Orcs, yeah. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. I'll try my best. I might even... But just very might even. Try to clear a bit. But with this map... Hey, forget about it. You know what? Oh no, we're... Okay, we're connected over here. I thought like, what the fuck? I need to run through through the whole map to just reach Sunva. What would I have to do to reach Fire Dread? But probably a little bit of late gamer. Not late game clearing, but later game clearing, right? Just gonna go food here. Because we got the gold over there. Don't get too greedy. It is very nice. Gold is one of the clans that would want it. I would always watch out to instantly put out 2 lore masters, but at one point I would probably do so. And make use of it. Not take use of it. Cause goat loves lore. I don't know, maybe I'm even wrong. Especially on goat. Maybe you would even go really early for it. I just don't like just completely destroying my build. Because of lore. It's not really what I would enjoy. But that might be a misconception. And we're probably going for healing fire build. Yeah, most probably. On the main tile, I would be planning double dock. Have you played the 4-player co-op mode? I've played Bifrost quite a bit. Not with 4 players. I think the only time that I played the Bifrost mode with 4 players were on the actual Shiro stream where they invited me to play with them. Yeah, I played with... Was it Piratenhut? Oh, there's a few other players in there. But yeah, I played it with 4 players. I played it a bunch alone. And a little bit with 2 players. But I played a lot of Bifrost solo. Because I have no friends. I don't know. Like, they have 2 different Northgard's moods, let's say. The one mood is just to play multiplayer, which is most of the time, let's say 90% of the times I play Northgard off stream. It is just like multiplayer. Any tips how to beat it? Pwah, that's hard to say. Play Hound? Maybe? Nah. You need a little bit of planning ahead, and to be fully honest, you need to a little bit luck on the roll. Getting the right bonuses. If I'm correct there. Like, I feel like you need to get a little bit lucky on the bonuses. Oh. That's not good. Ah, okay, okay, yeah. I had the feeling. That RNG might be pretty huge there. I went way too late for the rune, so my chief will come a little late. We can push some lore though. I missed this? What you mean? What you mean? Bifrost? Just playing. Ah, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. This has something, right? I can tell you from the time where I, had like the herniated disc, right? And couldn't really sit in front of the PC or do something. Obviously, sometimes I've been laying down in bed and trying to play something on Steam Deck. But there's quite something to it, just like booting up a round of Northgard with a few mates and just having a good time. Also not ranked or something, but just like having a good time, you know? Playing a little bit of the game. I never really care if I lose or win these games. On ranked, I can say I'm also not super, how could you say it? I'm not super interested in GP and how high my GP is. But if you're playing ranked, I'm of course also giving the respect to ranked and to the other players playing with me and trying my best, you know? Like, even though I don't really care about the GP, I'm not gonna throw the game on purpose. Like, I'm sometimes gonna throw the game because I'm a bloody idiot, but I'm never gonna throw the game just to throw it from my teammates, even if I think they're assholes. Because I think that is just like, you gotta give that to ranked, right? And players that play ranked. Just some respect to the game mode, not throw the game for them or something. Throwing the game for style points, however, is obviously the coolest thing you can do. But nah, for real. Like, I would never throw a game just like for the sake of throwing it. I will still try. Be fully honest, maybe sometimes I'm not trying my full best anymore. But not because I want them to lose, but rather because I'm just so distracted at that point, right? My teammates are assholes to me. I'm sometimes pretty distracted by my thoughts about them. And that might lead to bad actions, but never really on purpose. Because in the end, it's just as much asshole behavior as being an asshole, right? Just throwing the game on purpose. Especially if one player is not too cool to you, let's say it like that, and you have another player in there who has done nothing wrong. And you're losing the game for him. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Got you. That's just what Rat does. That's just what Rat does. Who's this standing around there? Let's get them over here. Might have a little bit to do with me getting my chief out relatively late. I haven't overworked yet, which is definitely not normal for Rat. I really want to overwork throughout the winter now. Let's see how my happiness is doing. Like if my happiness just suddenly drops by a lot. I had stone here already. I have double stone from start? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I didn't even realize. I should have built that on my main too. Keep the flames going. Oh, it only drops that rapidly when all my units are healed. But it will never really be, so. Guys, I've scouted enough now. I gonna break down my scout camp. Need to overwork. Can already come over. Also just clear these two. As long as I'm killing stuff, I'm also healing. We can wait until the winter starts. I'm just here a little early. Could also build another camp over there. Maybe building too many war camps. I'm ready. If you want, I'm here. Also heal a little more. Of course. A huge trouble for me. I gotta run home. Elf. Huge trouble for me. Sending all of them home. This could send me down a... Nope, thank God. Okay. I see. I see. Let's... And... We got it. I gotta heal again. Get an overworkout. But my flame is fully burning, so that's pretty cool. 90 days. I could really think about going straight for carpentry mastery and not use any stone before. That is a possibility. We're gonna develop this zone. Probably, yeah, we have to develop the other zone too. But this year will give me more gold. But we're struggling. No, we're not struggling on iron. Let's do that. Instant into the next overwork. I forgot about medicine. That's not smart. We have a third stone over there. So we will probably just get upgrades done. Medicine is so much stronger. Or? Alright. Ink. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm too late here. I'm too late, but we can still help out on the draugrs afterwards. All ranged. Every single damn one ranged. Yeah. Lose the chief. And bup and thanks. Another overwork. Give me 2 vills instantly, which is pretty huge. We're gonna go medicine, which is also pretty huge. So I guess food is the problem for now. And we can just upgrade that one. I might lose one or another vill here. Thankfully, it just comes back instantly. Do we actually delay another overwork? We got medicine now, so I think we just gotta keep it pumping here. We got the flame. And if villagers die, that will also reignite my flame. Looking pretty good for now. Ah, there will more vills die. Let's replenish them. You would cut us. Okay, at this point I probably gotta stop for a minute. We lost a bunch now. Oh my god, we lost so many. Well, at least we got a bunch of free healing. Am I crazy for wanting to push the button again? We just like lost 4 or 5 vills. But therefore my flame is fully reignited. And we're going towards a blizzard, so... Would rather have less villagers for that. Suffering awaits. I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm gonna live through this. Alrighty. Ready to go for the next stone here. We upgraded 3 buildings now, so I guess going for carp right now would be wild. Alright, alright. Sounds pretty good. Blizzard is usually the time where you want to think about an altar. If you can get it through, it's great, right? It's just what you want to do. If you can't get it through, probably not your favorite. Gonna kill the wolves surrounding my base now. It should get me up quite a bit again. 30 days now, yeah, let's start. Should at least get me up back to 60. Right when the winter starts. It's gnarly timing. Yeah, basically 60, even a little more. Back to healing. My wood is not good enough, I would say. Yeah, we gotta overwork. All these hunters are healing way too good. Just gonna send the shaman with over there. I'm already on 200, so my food should be a lot better. Oh yeah, like wood is the only problem that I have right now. Why am I overworking through a blizzard? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be all too great, really. Hey. Yeah, sheep is pretty great for blizzards when you generally have a problem with starving on clans. Like, sheeps are huge, and they also should give you the bonus that sheep usually give you on your tiles, right? Like, they are still sheeps, even though they are standing inside a sheepfold. So they should still give you the bonus of 50% firewood reduction throughout winter, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. So just absolute double bonus throughout a blizzard. Well, I'm not 100% sure if the blizzard takes into account that you have a firewood reduction. Firewood reduction is all year inside. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, Sunva. Nerds. Don't talk to him about dragon. This is where he's nerding out. Huh? We know. We all know. Wolf attack. Doesn't bother me too much right now. I would like to be a little bit more healed. Wait, my flame is completely out. That's not nice. That is huge healing now. Also want a tile. Okay. Take this. Start mining. Okay. We have a boar on the map. It's starting to rain. Kind of want to upgrade healers and hunters, of course. Healers and hunters? Sailors and hunters. If upgrading shamans would actually upgrade their healing ability, that would be pretty nice. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And we should upgrade the second dog. Yeah, gold is more important than food right now. Just kill the boar. Alright, alright, alright. Do this first. Then it is more or less time to just focus on upgrading camps. Not really maxing out builds, so building camps is not too needed. Would probably be wise, let's say that. My problem would be army upgrade. It's not that important now. It is something I could play around. So yeah, really your call. In the end, I think it is the right call. But yeah, I see why we could also not go for it. Yeah, I'm never getting more builds. Holy moly. Hardcore rain. I guess that should be it, because happiness doesn't really matter to me. Sure, why not? Whatever you want to do. Oh, yeah. Then we should probably wait until next year. Like, obviously, generally always good to attack the ox as early as you can. But doesn't help us if we just run forward right now. Yeah, it can also take always a little bit of time here, right? I'm Rat. Rat is also pretty dumb when it goes late game. And I'm just trying to get towards that point. there's something I can kill, yeah. That is huge. Also for 1.5k. Are you for real? In the very moment I start running, the bloody elves attacks me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna block the elf attack with villagers, by the way. Okay. Just the scout ping. I was a little bit scared because I wasn't looking over for a while. That I missed something very important. Had to be fully locked into the fight here. Don't forget the perma overwork. We will still be blowing loads of cash on upgrades here. Do I only have 7 war camps? Plus 7 up there. That should be fine. Seems pretty good. Then just reduce the reduction throughout the winter. Oh. Problem will solve itself. Just need more low vills. I'm just got too much healing. Very luxurious problem. Okay. But we're baiting them. Okay. Yeah, we'd rather defend here. I don't think we have no shot, really. Like, I will have pretty disgusting shamans here. You got 1.5k. Like, the warriors of Ox will also be bloody disgusting, but... doing my best here, let's say. I'm even skipping the relic. Uh-oh. Since I don't have feeling safe, I should actually upgrade them as late as possible, really, huh? Yep. Yeah, he's going up to 1.5. I don't think he's attacking me. You can get another buffer in between there. He is actually attacking me. Wild. Oh, that's a lot. I don't care about the tile at all, by the way. We don't really need to fight this. We can if you want. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just getting back my sailors. Just a quick healeroni for my wilds. As soon as they move, I move back. Mm-hmm. Moving over to Sunvar. Do you want to go? Oh, okay. Okay, might be Sunbar spouse. Pause. Think Sunbar. I don't know why this thing is right on the same height than player who paused. I think most of the time where somebody pauses, I can't see who it is because some of my allies is getting attacked. Mm-hmm. Of course I come down. Yep. Oh! Ah, he crashed it with the chief. Like he doesn't have that many. A little bit late. My bonus here. It was good, yeah. Yeah. They didn't add that many army there. That's huge! That they lost this is just so huge. I sent more. I would have waited for full recovery, but now I just send everything. Let's vibe here for 1 second. Yo! Oh! Boar's coming back. Oh. Sorry, guys. Can't see the fight for a second, but If we lose this, I want to have army in the back. Sad man. Sad man. Okay, Sunvar got good recovery. Mine isn't ass, but it's not the best in the world. I need at least 10 wounded units. Now I can just go for feeling safe. More happiness. Really want my chief here. Can't take too long anymore. Does Jarl give me again? I can hold more wilds. Use a bit more wood for just another market or something. Yep. Gotta be permanently overworking. I'm doing something wrong. Probably just need more healers. Huh? I think if the progress is still on the same, it would be cool. Nah, okay. It would have been too nice, I guess, right? Guess we'll just get some wood. Let's keep overworking. Mm-hmm. What is this pathing? What is this bloody pathing, man? How? Should we? My unit's taking a bunch of damage, which is generally a good sign. Yikes. Let's try to... My pop is pretty fucked now. My recovery is quite hairy. I'm also running out of gas here. I come now after the next one. 8. Eight it is. No. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think maybe everybody is completely destroyed. Oh yeah. Okay. It should be cheaper already, huh? So we can just keep overworking. Oh, that's Sunvar. I'm fine. I got way too much food. Give you sheep. Don't know what to do with all of my food, really. Let's take this tile. For example. Can also take this tile, no problem. There we go, flame ignited. Oh. Hmm? Okay. Hmm. Damn. We locked ourselves in a fight where we don't really want to be. It's such a great shot at killing the ox, though. That should be curtains. They have good army left and I don't have enough steam to get it back to them. We might as well try. But I think that's it. The end of a pretty nice game. Quite a lot of back and forth. Overwork again, refill all the gold buildings. I only have 2 hunters for quite a while already. Wow, they're really bringing a good amount of army there. Might not be fully over yet. But I need a minute. Seven. Fuck. Here with 8. They will never recolonize this. And I can 1v1 the Ox. Nah. Nah, there's too much yellow. It is a dead Torfin. Problem is I do no damage. Yikes. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, it shouldn't. We shouldn't have defended this really. But if you killed all the sheeps to do that, that actually makes sense. Because usually there shouldn't have been a way of us just like defending it. Big brain play Ox doing? I think he's not doing bad really. Doing pretty okay here. I'm in danger. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, you got this. No wool trade. Yeah, that's a big factor. Thing is, my recovery here is just like any other recovery. Nothing really changed for me. But yeah, they put everything they had into it. And I think we did really well this game. Here's my last stand. 9 people. 9 people. They don't even attack the main. That's a pretty good fight road. Yeah, let's go in. Let's go in. Take it. Ah, I didn't even click my war chief. Like, it wouldn't even have made a difference here. GG's, well played. I just thought like, nah, there's no way, right? There's no way. I could come back with a little bit more, but Max is coming with more. Can just do it, but there's no way. Just showing how close this was. Yo! Yo! He didn't expect me still to try hard yet. That was huge, man. Pretty good, great game here. Loads of fun. And that's, by the way, what I mean, Fire Dragon. Like, this was a super balanced game here. So you're usually not the one pulling it down or the one holding it back to make a good game. Your teammates also have a lot to do. I continue to lose, but yeah, what you see, right? Like, this game, I think, we clearly felt that it could have gone into any direction at any point, really. Like, this was not really a lose for any of the teams, I would say. In the end, of course, Maxu, Novel, and Spade won here. Congrats for that. They played well. But there were a lot of situations where a lot of stuff could have gone different, right? Like, really great game here. A bunch of fun. And yeah, like I want to say, definitely not your problem that this game was lost. Pretty huge army here from me and Maxu. Then Sanva also with a pretty good army. And you're basically next, and then Novel and Spade with their first army. Pretty huge army. I think Maxu like carried the first fight here hugely, right? Yeah, of course. Like, in games like these, it's just nice to have these games generally, right? Because it just goes back and forth so much. You're just in the zone for such a long time. How long did that game go? 8:05. 8:05. Oh yeah, Fire Dragon has literally not won a game in like 10 games or something. It's actually like insane. It's like, it's so weird. It doesn't matter what his teammates are. It doesn't matter anything. Just right now, it just seems to be like destined. Like, he's not playing bad. Like, I definitely wouldn't say that Fire Dragon played bad here in this game. Definitely not. Just like, I don't know. Just happens. Well, the curse will break one day. It's basically like me and Iggy never getting into the same team if we don't change the random lobby, basically. And that curse was also broken at some point. So yeah, I could tell you it's just a curse, right? It's just a curse. Like, that were a great game here from everyone. Was really fun. Had a lot of fun over here. Check building upgrades. Yeah. Yeah. Holy moly. On for my sheep so long. Yeah, you should, I think. Like, killing your sheep is really a last resort. Either for going for the last push to win the game, or to just survive and maybe push out from there to win the game, even though it's not that easy in an outboomed game like here. Yeah, that's how you want to be. That's how you want to be. And then at some point, just have a fight where you win that much. We were really close when we were in front there. We had them at the point where they were really not in that great of a position. But the thing is, they had a really good recovery, right? Like, Novel and Maxu definitely had a great recovery. There were a few fights on their side that I wouldn't have taken, so I actually thought, man, we won that. Like, why did they fight that? Why didn't they wait until we were a little bit deeper and come with everything? I think they could have blown us out at that very point. But, yeah, they, even like this, they still managed to defend. So their recovery must have been absolutely bonkers. Yeah, Maxus is just wild. Also, just like the steepness of the gold line, right? Did you have like plus? I think Maxu must have had like plus 30, 35. Yeah, I think like 35 gold production there. Plus 35, that should be. Because I were at like plus 30, and mine is not as steep. Also, Sanva is just as much. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wild. And yeah, you can see how the sheep died. Happens. But huge game, man. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Didn't think I could actually get into a late game rat with